Look, all my niggas sad, rotten like a carrot. They say they got bags, we know you.
With the NBA All-Star Game and the NBA trade deadline coming up in a week or so, we have had some big-time storylines between these NBA teams stirring up the league and seeing who's going to get traded or not. And we also had some big-time All-Star snubs that have been happening in the NBA so far that made the All-Star team and who didn't. But the biggest storyline is Kyrie Irving requesting a trade from the Brooklyn Nets. So, what we're going to be talking about today is the honest truth of what the hell is happening with Kyrie Irving and the Brooklyn Nets. What's good, y'all? It's your boy Will. We're back again with another video. And when I seen this news, I ain't gonna lie, I was shocked, but I wasn't surprised. I'm gonna break down a lot of points of what's going on with Kyrie, what's going on the organization of the Brooklyn Nets, because in my opinion, this is not all on Kyrie. This is mostly on Kyrie, but this is not all on Kyrie. And I'm gonna be breaking down which teams really fit for Kyrie to go to. So, remember a couple months ago when KD requested a trade because of them firing Steve Nash, because of not having a real coach to coach this team, because of the players they have around KD, because he already believed that he couldn't trust Kyrie Irving. Remember that? Now remember when people was talking about this situation with KD, but they wasn't talking about not as much as how bad they talking about Kyrie Irving, because of an untrustworthy person Kyrie Irving is. Now, I'm going to say this. Kyrie Irving is one of my favorite point guards I ever watched in my whole life watching basketball. In my opinion, he's the most skilled point guard I've ever seen. Other than Allen Iverson, Kyrie Irving has the best handles in the NBA. Probably of all time. There is no other point guard other than Allen Iverson that has the flashy ability and has the layup package and the handles, all three on one, with a mid-range game, with a pull-up three-point game, like Kyrie Irving. He is a masterful magician with the basketball. He's unguardable. He's amazing on the court. Off the court, this is a different story. Off the court, he is drama. He brings drama towards him. Now, some of the drama is not all in him, but most of it he brings to himself. Let's go back to the bubble when he didn't want to play because of the right situation. I'm not going to talk about the whole thing. Got you. Now we fast forward to Brooklyn, and well, he's not, V, and he still didn't want to get the shot. He still didn't want to get it. Okay, we got that situation. Now, the situation that happened a couple months ago, which that was not his fault. Now we got this, and quite frankly, if I'm KD, I'm fed up. But this is not about KD. This is about Kyrie. Now, what I said earlier, I said this is not on Kyrie. Let's talk about this organization. There's a reason why KD requested this trade earlier, because Brooklyn honestly doesn't know what they want to do with this team. They don't. They hired a good young coach who is coaching this team off his butt off with this team, who has his team in a good position in the Eastern Conference, who's actually playing good ball. With Ben Simmons looking like trash, with Joe Harris not shooting the ball well, and you got other role players that we don't even know who their names are. And they still have their record is still like 32-20. With Kyrie Irving playing like an MVP candidate. And then, out of nowhere, we get this news. Why? Because Kyrie is not getting his money? No. Kyrie wanted an extension. They offered him an extension, but they said they wanted 1 year for him to not get an extension because they don't trust him, or they want him to play a whole full season before they give him another extension, in which they put the offer on the table, and he asked them, "Can you give me an extension?" They said, "No, we can't trust you right now." This is why he requested a trade. Kyrie, I'm sorry, brother. That is selfish. Bro, you have not played a full season. And you always in the headlines. So, obviously, a lot of these teams that heard the news, let's be honest, a lot of these general managers right now in the NBA right now, they want to get, any team wants to get Kyrie Irving, okay? His skill, his ability, his talent, any team in the NBA wants him. But also, they don't want the headache that comes with him. And that's the problem. That's why a lot of teams right now, they're saying, the reports out there in the NBA, most organizations, most GMs, they are saying that he has low value because of his personality. Not because of his personality. Because of the headache he brings. Because how he starts drama. Because he cannot be trusted. Now let's talk about the teams that he has on his radar. Obviously the Lakers. No, we're not LeBron. Obviously we would love to see that. Here's the problem with that. You will have to trade Russell Westbrook, which would be great for the Lakers to do. You get his contract off the books. And obviously, y'all will be continuing. Y'all get Kyrie. You have to trade Russell Westbrook, Lonnie Walker, and a first round pick. Here's the problem with that. You really think Kevin Durant's going to play with Russell Westbrook again? You really think KD's going to be happy with that? Let's be realistic. So that is our discussion. Now, Dallas, when Luka definitely needs help, they have Spencer Dinwiddie, Reggie Bullock, and JaVale McGee. Here's the problem with that. Again, Spencer Dinwiddie is a solid player, but next to Kevin Durant's not going to like that. With Reggie Bullock, who's a spot-up shooter, it's cool. But you add JaVale McGee as a rim protector, that's solid. But Dallas, you getting Kyrie Irving with Luka, that is going to be scary offensively. But what kind of defense are you going to have on the court? None. No 3-and-D player. Nothing. Just Christian Wood as the center. And Kyrie Irving and Luka just putting up crazy stats and probably being the 500 team. Here we go to the next scenario. Miami. This is not a bad scenario, okay? I would like to see Kyrie in Miami. Here's the problem with that. Kyle Lowry is about 50 years old. Was still a BBL. There's no way in hell Brooklyn Nets will want Kyle Lowry. Gabe Vincent is solid. He's an uprising, nice point guard in the league. But obviously Brooklyn wants more than that. Now, last one. Phoenix. Probably the best scenario. Probably. Definitely don't want to see him in Phoenix. But Kyrie and Devin Booker. Devin Booker got to stay healthy. Chris Paul. Let's be honest. He's looking at trash this year. He's Father Time has definitely caught up to him. He's not consistent. You saw the game he did versus Atlanta. What was that? So, and let's come back to the Lakers, y'all. Everybody's saying, "Oh, Kyrie to the Lakers confirmed all this. Yeah, I mean it'll be great for it'll be great that he got him. But I didn't even say this. Not only that you'll put Russell Westbrook with KD, you will still have Ben Simmons. Hello, Russ with Ben Simmons. What kind of bricks? Not even bricks. Russ will be throwing bricks. Ben Simmons will be on the bench, crying. Hey man, that's gonna cap out of this video. I just believe at this point Kyrie's not going nowhere. He can request a trade all he want to, but Brooklyn, they have control over him at this point because they're tired of his mess. They can do the same thing they did with KD when he requested a trade. Keep his butt there. That's what you're gonna do to Kyrie Irving, y'all. Y'all can comment down below and tell me what team Kyrie Irving fits best and what team that he's going to get traded to. And if y'all like the videos, make sure you go subscribe to the channel. To go to the channel even more, make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you're new. And I'm out, y'all.